Hey fight fans, this is Richard Schaefer and you're watching Sporting Icons.
So have you all seen who Frank Sanchez is fighting next on the Canelo versus Charlo undercard? Well, he's taken on a guy, he's an American heavyweight called Scott Alexander. 17 wins, 5 losses and 2 draws. Now, he did get stopped by Zhilei Zhang in round number 1. Hey, that is what it is. And he has lost to a couple of people who, of course, most of us have heard of. Carlos Negron, I mean, that kind of is what it is. He has lost to Travis Kaufman, okay. Laron Mitchell, okay. And early on in his career, a guy called Rodney Hernandez. And he hasn't beaten anybody. Now, granted, I mean, I will say that Scott Alexander would probably beat Tyson Fury's next opponent in Francis Ngannou in the boxing ring. Hey, just putting that out there, right? Hey, here's what it is. But Frank Sanchez, whenever I do the ranking videos each and every month throughout the sanctioning bodies, the 4 major ones, of course, WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, plus the Ring Magazine, plus our own rankings that you and I do, I always get the odd comment coming through saying Frank Sanchez should be ranked a little bit higher. He should be in a final eliminator. Everybody's ducking and avoiding Frank Sanchez. He's a new boogeyman of the heavyweight division. And I always respond to, well, who's he really beating? F.A. Jagba, okay, that's a good one. But outside of that, who's he really beating? And ever since the F.A. Jagba win, he's going backwards. He's not going up, he's going backwards. I do wonder if something happened in that F.A. Jagba fight that's frightened him. I do worry. Carlos Negron, come on, behave yourself. Daniel Martz, last time out, a journeyman, come on now. And now he's taking on Scott Alexander. Now, I don't mind these kind of fights if people would shut the hell up about Frank Sanchez, saying how great he is. Listen, he's a very boring fight as far as I'm concerned. But he did do well against F.A. Jagba, as I've already said. But he's not the boogeyman. Why is he fighting these kind of guys? Why? You got Jared Anderson, only a few weeks ago, said that he wants to fight Frank Sanchez next. Is he going to take him up on that offer? Not looking likely, is it? This guy seems to want to pad his record, much like his other Cuban pal there in Luis Ortiz. I mean, is this why people are calling Frank Sanchez the boogeyman of the heavyweight division? Because he's Cuban, much like Luis Ortiz? Luis Ortiz, who the hell's he beaten? Okay? Frank Sanchez. Going down the same kind of route, typical PBC. Fatting out the resume. And then have people run around online saying how he's the real deal, he's this, he's that, and the other. Listen, time will tell. Maybe he will be the real deal. Well, I say time will tell. Who knows how old he really is? We know what happens over there in Cuba, right, with the old birth certificates. Hey, it is what it is. But the point is, this is a guy who's ranked across all the sanctioning bodies who should be fighting those in or around those kind of positions within the sanctioning bodies. Not Scott Alexander. Not these kind of guys. He ain't beating nobody. He's only beating really journeymen, really. So, what is going on with Frank Sanchez? Can people stop talking like he's the next boogeyman until he actually proves it? When he proves it, okay. And him talking about how he wants to fight Tyson Fury. He wants to fight Anthony Joshua. Okay. Is it a slight suggestion to Frank Sanchez? Earn it. Very simple. Earn it. Alright? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.